is Lisa Camage and I am a brand new area manager with this epic business that is Arbonne. In fact, I'm an isolation area manager and I'm so pleased. So let me just take you on a tiny little journey with myself. So back in 2008, I met my amazing husband, Mr. Dale Camage, and it was genuinely love at first sight. He was a firefighter at the time, a full-time firefighter. And in 2011, I started my own business. So I was self-employed, which was amazing. I really loved it. And then in 2013, said husband got stage 4 throat cancer and was extremely poorly. He had he had 468 hours of chemotherapy. He had 2 lots of radiotherapy. He had a neck dissection where they had to cut out because it came back again in the same place, so you can't have it operated, or you can't have it radiotherapied in the same place twice, so we had to have an operation to remove it. So they put his wrist into his throat. He was a very poorly man. 3 days after that operation, they said that it didn't work and they would have to give him a whole voice, take his whole voice box out, so we had to have like a microphone to his thing. Luckily, he said no to that. Anyway, to cut a very long story short, he's fine. He's been fine now for 3 years. Yay! However, we started our own business then in, what month, year was it? I can't remember what month it was, what year it was even. I'm really nervous, can you tell? I can't really remember what year it was. It must have been 2016 maybe, can't remember, it doesn't matter. And we started a business together in carpet cleaning. So basically we have big machines and it's quite heavy work, but you know what, it was great because it means I'm with him all the time. So I could protect him and make sure he wasn't doing things that were naughty that was going to make him poorly again. So it was amazing. However, in January last year, I had a big fright. I thought to myself, wow, what if this cancer comes back? Because he's already had it 4 times already. And yeah, I had a big fright. So I sat back and I thought to myself, okay, what we're going to do then? So I had a big think, and luckily it must have been the universe. An amazing lady called Sarah Jane Smith crossed my path, and she said to me, how about Arbonne? And I'm like, no, I'm not too sure about that thing, you know, this, that and the other. You know, we all have to think. And then me and my husband had a chat and he said, what have you got to lose? I went, 30 quid. He went, exactly. So I said, okay, let's just jump in. Now, being a businesswoman myself, I know when you start a business, you have to put in to get out. So again, I think it's said all the time, but imagine buying yourself a coffee shop and not buying any coffee machines or coffee beans. You're not going to be able to do it. So I bought the Big Daddy pack, the business pack, and the big makeup pack, which I was really frustrated with because I wanted it the same day. But in the UK, we can only spend £200, so I had to wait a week to order the Big Daddy pack. And I was on the phone 1 minute past midnight on the 8th day thinking, okay, I need to order this stuff. Anyway, it went through, so I have the Big Daddy pack, and my goodness me, has that saved my life on so many occasions. So so that was on the 21st of April that I joined Arbonne. On the 1st of June, I went to district manager, but I didn't have a massive team behind me because of course I bought products. So I managed to keep district manager for quite a while, but of course then, because I said I was district manager, I sort of like lay back. I'm like, oh, I'm a district manager. And I genuinely didn't push it like I should have been doing, which was a big mistake. So I lost my district manager, which was fine because we have to build our team, we have to keep going. If you sit back, you're going to lose it. So lesson learnt there. So I then went to AAC. I've been to every single event that's been going on, but me and my husband went to AAC and had the most amazing time. And there was a lady there who was the speaker called Mel Wells. I had such a light bulb moment with that woman. So basically, I had all these feelings that I couldn't push this business and that I never believed in myself, and if I never loved myself, so how would I expect anyone else to love me? So thankfully for Mel Wells, she literally gave me that light bulb moment, if you like, about beginning to love myself. I had to work on myself, so that's when the meditation came in and the morning routine came in, which was amazing. So that was it. I left AAC, I was speaking to everybody, I built myself a team, it was really good. However, then there was something else that was holding me back. And I was thinking, okay, I'm doing really well now. Got back to district manager, really well, and I'm thinking, okay, there's something still holding me back, and I wasn't going forward, and I wasn't going forward. And then me and my husband had a chat, and he gave me the biggest pep talk ever. It's like, well, what's wrong with you? I said, I just don't think I could lead people to the top of this business. I didn't have any belief in myself, even though there were so many other people there that had that belief in me. I just did not have it myself. So again, he sat me down, give me this pep talk. He says, are you crazy? You are so inspirational. You are so bubbly. You have so much energy. Of course you're going to be able to lead. Of course you are. So I just thought, yes, I am. So that was it. I had a massive mind shift again, and I knew exactly what I needed to work on. Again, meditation was all about leadership and about believing in myself and loving myself and all these amazing things. That was it. My mind was set. I literally changed my mindset. And that was it. I thought, that's it, I'm going. So believe and you will achieve. I have believed in it and I've achieved it. And I'm still believing that I'm going to be the top and I will achieve it. So basically then, just after that time, my husband had a building project on where I knew that he was going to be out for about 8 weeks. So in my diary, I went, okay, by the end of March, I'm going to be an area manager. I put it on a piece of paper from a training, which I can't find, but I did it yesterday. I put on the training, it says, what do you want to be? And I said, by the 31st of March, I want to be area manager. So I kept writing all these things down months and months ago. So when I knew that he was going out doing this building project, I knew that I had time to myself. So I worked on myself, I put the work in, I was speaking to people, I was speaking to everybody. I had a list of one face-to-face contacts as long as 2 arms. It was amazing. I was speaking to people, I was getting out there, people was beginning to see me. I was doing lives on the 30-day program. Sarah Law did a video of how the 30-day program worked and how it builds about 70% of your immune system is in your gut, blah, blah, blah. I studied that like I was in university, and I made notes and I kept doing lives over and over and over again, repeating myself and constantly going over how amazing this 30-day plan was. And whilst I was on there, my skin was amazing, of course, because if anyone's seen my before picture, oh my goodness me, thank goodness for Arbonne. But everything started coming together because I was being seen. People was trusting me. I was there every single day doing something on the internet. I was getting people commenting back on my post, and that has been the absolute savior in my business. So if I can give you one tip, get on the lives, get people to know you. Think to yourself, what will I want to buy into? Because people don't buy into products, people buy into you. So people need to see you. So yeah, basically, back to Dale being on the 8 weeks of building project. He finished it in 7. So I was like, oh, but I did say to him, okay, you go out and do that business or that building job, and I will be area manager by the time you step foot back in this house. He went, no, you won't. I went, and I believed in myself. That's all that matters. And I went, yes, I will. Okay, so fast forward them 8 weeks. So actually 4 weeks, so the end of February, I went to, literally by like 2 minutes to midnight, I went area qual. I felt like I had just given birth. Afterwards, I was shaking, I was shivering because the stats wasn't going through and everything was going on the go slow. I had my team here with me building it. Oh my goodness, it was amazing. However, I went to district manager qualification. No, I didn't. I went to area manager qualification on at the end of February, within seconds of midnight. So I was like, I was seriously, I'd just given birth. So then, of course, I had then another 2 months to get to area manager. God bless me, should I just slow down? I had then 2 months to get to area manager, and I'm thinking, no. Hubby's back in 4 weeks. So that was it. Game face was on. I spoke to my team. I asked them what their goals were. I asked them what they wanted out of this. I supported them getting their goals. I filled my team with masses and masses of inspiration and helped them see what they can achieve and be the light in their life and believe in what they're achieving, etc., etc. Again, I did more videos about the 30 days. I did keep fit videos because, of course, we were on lockdown then. So, okay, so I'm swapping from, in fact, I didn't swap, I still did. I did extra videos. So I did videos on the 30 days still about building the immune system. So I changed it from weight loss to immune system, which is a really good tip, by the way, guys. And then I did fitness videos, so people had that trust that I was always going to be there. I was a constant all the time on Instagram, copied on to Facebook. And then literally, that's my end of my notes. So that was it. So basically then, I was being seen all the time. I was seen all the time. The 31st of March, I sat down at about 8 o'clock on Zoom with all my team and all Sarah's team, in fact, all of the Smith region. And I had my business head on, and I was sat there and I was asking people, I was looking for people who was online, I was sending them messages saying, look, I've got a really big promotion coming up, because I was not going into that second month. I needed it at the end of March, because I said by the time he finishes that building project, I will be area manager. And about 10 minutes to midnight, I went to area manager, and I was the happiest girl alive. And that's basically how I did it. So I did it within 2 months, in pandemic as well, in lockdown. So my biggest tip to you guys, I know I've gone a little bit over, but my biggest tip to you guys is get seen on social media. Let people trust you. Get to know them. When they come up on your video, say, oh, hi Fred, hi Sylvia, hi whoever they are, so they feel important. And then the next time they come on, they will come on again. So yeah, get seen. Believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, find something, an inspirational quote or an affirmation or a meditation to believe in yourself. Guys, you have all got what it takes to go to the top of this business, because if I can, you can. So, I'm feeling a bit emotional. But guys, thank you. I'm running out of time, so I'm going to have to go. But seriously, get seen. Enjoy the program. Enjoy the way it's going. Believe in yourself. Believe in your team. And take care. Stay safe. Stay home for the time being. And yes, thank you for having me, everybody.